Yo, what up? How you guys doing out there today? This is your boy Roto Beast. I'm here to present you my MLB On Deck segment for Tuesday, August 27th. If you're new to this channel, please make sure and click the subscribe button below so you can watch all my MLB, NFL, and NBA videos. If you haven't came and checked out our website here at dfscheatsheet.com, you're absolutely missing out. We have all the tools to help you compete with the pros day in and day out, including a complete optimizer, tons of content, daily FanDuel and DraftKings cash lineups. Hey, we're truly a one-stop shop for all your DFS needs. So make sure to come check out the site here at dfscheatsheet.com. So, hey, how you guys doing out there today? We got a monster slate. There's actually a bunch of options pitching wise. There's some options bat wise. We got Coors Field on the slate. I think today's going to be a pretty fun one. Yeah, I mean, I'm ready to jump into this video real quick before we do. A couple quick things. First things first, if you guys don't mind, please take that quick second, click the like button down below. Helps me out, and I really, really appreciate that from you guys. Also, hey man, we have our NFL pre-order special up right now. Take advantage of that. Use promo code NFL 2019. You 175 one time, and you get basically the whole entire site for 1 year. You'll get all the NFL. You'll get the rest of MLB, and we've also made it so MLB. You'll get some NBA in that as well. So hey, it's really a really good deal. Make sure to check it out. DFSCheatSheet.com. Use promo code NFL 2019 when getting your NFL luxury box. And yeah, man, let's jump into this video. So we'll start with bats, and then we'll kind of round it back off with pitchers as we usually do. Hey, we got Coors Field on the slate. I mean, that's basically where you start anytime Coors Field is on the slate. I like it today. I like Coors Field a lot. I think that there's going to be some runs put up. You got Boston. We'll just go there and we'll talk about it. Well, we got Boston going against a guy who's making his debut, Rico Garcia, in Coors Field. This is not a great spot, and it's not a great team to kind of make your MLB debut in the best hitting park, in MLB against a team that, yes, they have been underperforming, but let's face it, Boston's lineup still is stacked. They could put up a bunch of runs in a hurry. Defending World Series champs. The wind is blowing out today, 12 miles an hour. I like Boston. I think that they're just a team you try to get as much exposure as you can going against this young guy, Rico Garcia. On the flip side, you definitely can still look at the Rockies. I like the Boston side of things a little bit more, but you got the Rockies going against Rick Porcello. Gives up a 33% hard contact rate, 209 ISO to lefties, 206 ISO to righties. I mean, Coors Field, make it simple. Basically, everybody 1 through 8 is in the lineup. If you want but you always want to look at their main guys. Basically, their top 4: Blackman, Story, Arenado, Murphy, and you can throw Desmond in there too. I like playing Desmond as well. So, Coors Field, main spot on the slate. The biggest thing is, are we going to be able to find value to pay up for some of these bats, because there's some really good pitchers that we may want to pay up for as well. We'll get to the pitching side of things in a sec. I like Coors Field, though. Definitely, if you got the money, you want to pay up and get some exposure here. Next, we'll move on to Washington. I like Washington a lot today. They get a matchup against Aaron Brooks, who gives up a 39% hard contact rate, 276 ISO to lefties, 256 ISO to righties. Hey, man, I like Washington here. They're a team that, they're trying to make a little late playoff push. They're healthy somewhat. You're looking at Trey Turner, Eaton, Rendon, Soto. I think could be one of those days where you go with the Matt Adams. I've been doing a pretty good job of getting him right this year, and I think that today is a day that I like him as well. You could always throw in Brian Dozier. He does give us a little bit of upside as well. Next, we'll move on. We're going to move on to Kansas City and go with the A's. The A's are red hot right now. They're one of those teams that don't do nothing all season long, and then all of a sudden playoffs are about to come and they want to make a playoff push. They're actually having a really good season, and they've been hot. Guy that had a really good day yesterday, Marcus Semien. You could definitely go back to that well. Chapman, Olsen, Canna, Chris Davis hit a home run yesterday. But one thing I will say, hey, I did have Chris Davis in our core, in our cash game core plays video that I did put up. So hey, I got him right on there, but I'm not going to take 100% credit on that call, just because when Davis got his home run, it was against the score was so out of hand that they brought in I think it was a infielder or outfielder. It was a position player that came in threw Chris Davis a 78-mile-an-hour meatball, and he absolutely crushed it, what he should do. So he got me a garbage time home run, but I'll take it. On the day that I played him, he made me some money. Next, we'll move on. I like Philadelphia. I'm going to go back to that well today as well. Played him a little bit yesterday. Going against Steven Brault, gives up a 38% hard contact rate, 122 ISO to lefties, 157 ISO to righties. I like Philly a lot right here. You know, you can look at Kingery at the top of the order, Segura, Bryce Harper, Hoskins, Real Muto, Cesar Hernandez, and the 6-hole gives us a little bit of stolen base upside, a little bit of power upside as well. I definitely think that Philadelphia is the team you could consider. Last but not least, we're going to go with the Yankees, best team in the American League right now. This lineup is just stacked. It is what it is. They lead the majors, in home runs. I'm sorry, no, they lead this last month of August. They've been hot, and they lead the majors in home runs for the month so far. They've actually broken a record for the most home runs in a month. You're looking at DJ LeMahieu, Judge, Urshela, Gary Sanchez, Torres, Gardner, Maben, Tauchman, all these guys are in play. Gotta like the Yankees a lot. That's really where I'm at with bat-wise, just to kind of sum it up for you. Looking at Boston, Colorado, Washington, Oakland, Phillies, Yankees. There's obviously a lot more spots with 30 teams going today. Those are just some of the teams that are really, really standing out to me. Moving over to pitcher, we'll start with the guys that we could pay up for today, and then we'll kind of work our way down. First thing first, guy that's just been absolutely crushing. We got to mention Justin Verlander, 12.3, the highest prize pitcher on the slate, but arguably, he's been pitching, best in the majors, top 3 at least, at least 10 strikeouts in like 5 or 6 straight games, giving you a really high floor for your cash games. I think Verlander's in a great spot going against Tampa Bay. Then we can look at Luis Castillo, 1,300 less, getting a matchup against Miami. We've been picking on Miami over and over and over. I'm not going to go away from that. Castillo, definitely a guy that we could consider today. And then I talked about Washington. I think Washington's going to put up a bunch of runs today. And I like their pitcher as well. 10,000 going against Baltimore. Baltimore's been a lineup that's definitely been hit or miss. Corbin's a pretty good size favorite. Has some strikeout upside. Baltimore's a team that does strike out a lot. Definitely think Corbin is a guy that you could possibly consider. I don't know how much for cash games, but I think it's something that you could look at. Next, we'll start moving down to the mid-tier. Yu Darvish, 9,000 against the Mets. Look, the Mets have been hot, and that's what really scares me about this matchup. But Darvish has been pitching well as well. I do want to give him a little bit of credit. So I think that you can look at him. GPP play, but he definitely is in play. Last but not least, a couple guys I think that you could pay down for. You can look at, where is he at? Caleb Smith, mid-tier play, 8,400 going against Cincinnati. He's favored in this matchup. I definitely think you could consider him. And then a couple cheap guys. Highest favorite on the slate, Mike Leake, 5,700 against a Giants team who's just is not a very team. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying, Mike Leake is the play today. I'm not comfortable with it at all. I will throw that out there. But for 5,700, you can get any Coors Field bat. You can get any bat that you want on this slate if you go with a guy like Mike Leake in GPPs. One more cheap guy I'll quickly just throw out there. Same thing as Mike Leake, GPP only, but you can go with Drew Smiley, a little bit of strikeout upside, going against a Pittsburgh team who's definitely been struggling. So that's really where I'm at with my on-deck video for today. If you want a more in-depth analysis on today's slate, make sure to check out the site, dfscheatsheet.com. Make sure to take advantage of that NFL pre-order special for our luxury box. Use promo code NFL 2019. And hey, good luck on your guys' contest tonight, all right? Peace out.